Hello little artists, I'm Mariana Olson and today we're drawing a birthday cake. Are you ready? Let's do this! Okay, we're gonna need paper, something to color with, I'm using markers, and something to draw with. I will use a black marker that you can change for a pencil. We're gonna start folding the paper in half. Then we're gonna take the bottom part and fold in half again. Now we're gonna flip it over and fold one more time. And then we're gonna open it, you're gonna flip it, and we're gonna start drawing right here. Hello little artists, today we're doing a birthday cake. This birthday cake is special, is for the 250th anniversary of American independence, and we're gonna do this a folding surprise. Let's start in the outside of the paper, and the first thing we're gonna do is mark where the cake is gonna sit. So we're gonna leave 4 fingers, and then I'm gonna put here a little mark, and I'm doing the same on the other side, 4 fingers, and then we're gonna put a little mark here, and that's where my cake is gonna go. Okay, now, so we're gonna go from here up. We're gonna do a line kind of like to the middle of the paper, like this, okay? Now, we're gonna need a pencil for this lesson. And with this pencil, we're gonna do the oval shape that is gonna go from line to line, okay? So we're gonna start doing this oval shape between the 2 lines, and I'm trying to make the corners of the oval shape touch those 2 lines. And it's gonna look like that, okay? Now that I have this, I'm gonna trace on the top the 250 number that is gonna be the candles of the cake. So I'm gonna start here doing a number 2, then I'm leave a space, and we're gonna trace the number 5, and I'm crossing the top line of the oval shape, and now I'm gonna do the 0. Before I pull the pencil aside, we're gonna trace the oval shape that is gonna be the plate where this cake is sitting. So I want to leave about a finger space, and I'm gonna put a line here, finger space, and I'm gonna leave finger space, and I'm gonna leave a line, okay? So now my plate is gonna go from these 2 marks that I just did. So I'm gonna start going here, around, and remember, we're doing this with pencil just because sometimes circles and oval shapes can be tricky, and it might require a little bit of practice, but remember, you take your time. The thing is that we want to make this fun. Okay, so my plate is gonna look something like this. When you're happy with this shape, now we're gonna return to the marker, and I'm gonna start tracing first the number. So I'm just gonna go around the lines that I have here. So I want to start with a triangle line, and then I want to start tracing around this shape. I'm gonna go up here, and I want to continue doing that with the 3 numbers. This part of the video is gonna go a little bit faster, but remember, you can stop the video until you finish with this part. There, now that my numbers look like this, I wanna add here on each top a short line in the center of the number, which is gonna be the thread that is gonna light up. We're gonna do the flames with color. And now I wanna trace my oval shape. So now make sure that you are not crossing any number when you're doing this part, okay? Okay, and the last thing I want to trace is the plate. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do here a couple curves just to make it look like the icing of the cake, and I'm gonna go up and down, making sure that you are not crossing the folding part. And these curves can be different sizes, going up and down, and it can look different than mine, and that's totally okay. Now that we have this part, we're gonna open the paper, and we're gonna do the bottom part, okay? I wanna leave a finger space, and I wanna put a mark here, finger space, a mark, and now I'm gonna go up again with the cake. This time we're gonna try to get to the middle of this folding part, okay? So I'm gonna trace my line here. We're gonna go up. Now this one I wanna try to make it look the same. Now we're gonna repeat the steps that we did here. We're gonna put the marker aside for a minute, and I'm gonna try to trace the oval shape here between the 2 lines, okay? once that I have this part, we're gonna put the pencil aside and we're gonna do a line again that is gonna go now to the middle of the next folding part. So it's gonna look like this. I wanna start inside the pencil line. I'm gonna go up. I wanna cross here, the pencil line. And I'm gonna go up. And now we're gonna trace a curved line inside of this pencil line, okay? Remember not to cross the pencil line that we have here. I was gonna curve down like this. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing here. The same curve that I did here, I wanna do it up here. So I wanna make sure that my lines are at the same distance or at the same height, and then I wanna trace the curve shape. Okay, now that I have these two, I wanna extend my lines here. Okay, and now I want to trace this oval shape, just the one that is outside the marker line. So it's gonna look something like this. I want to trace there, trace here. Okay, and now I want to do the same idea that I did here with the glazing in both cakes. Okay, so I want to start down here on a curve, and I want to start going up and down. These can be different, like this. Let's repeat that step here. We're gonna go up and down, like that. Now that we end this part, we're gonna erase all the lines that we have left with the pencil. Now we're gonna do some decoration on this cake, and remember, this part for you can look different. I wanna start doing some stars. So I'm gonna make a big star here in the center. So I wanna start with an upside down letter B, and then we're gonna do one more letter B sideways, and then we're gonna do two here on the bottom, 1 and 2, and this is more like a letter W. Okay, and now that I have this big star, I want to start tracing lines that go behind it. I want to trace the first line here, and I'm going to try to leave the same space after this, like that. Now I want to make more stars down here. This time are going to be a little bit smaller. So again, I'm going to start with my B shape on the top, the sides, B shapes on the sides, and one more. Okay, I want to keep repeating these steps all the way to the end. And remember to leave some space in between them. This part we're doing with pencil, just in case you require a little bit more practice. Stars can be actually tricky. Mine are not perfect, but here I have 4, and I'm gonna do 3 on the top. Now these stars on the top, I want to try not to cross the folding part. They're actually really close to it. Now the last step is going to be return to the marker and trace all these lines. This part of the video, again, is going faster, but you know what to do. You can stop the video until you are totally done. And there, that's it. We finished this cake that is very special because it's to celebrate the 250th anniversary of America. Let's check how it looks when we close it, and this is how it looks when we open. I hope you like this lesson, and now my favorite part is coming. Let's color. Okay, little artists, we are done. This is how my cake looks in the outside. Remember, you can choose the colors for your cake. I definitely choose the colors for the flag, so red, white, and blue. And I add here the little flames for the candles. Now let's check how it looks in the inside. And here is my cake. I decorated all with the stars and some stripes here. But you can change these decorations. You can actually do your own design. You can have some confetti in the back. You can add an American flag. You can use your imagination to finish this picture. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss lessons step by step like this one. See you next time.